And this morning, it's the return of the Kings. After 16 seasons, the team has clinched a spot in the NBA playoffs.
They did it in true Kings fashion. They were down by 1 after the first quarter, and they won by 40. They demolished Portland last night, ending the longest NBA playoff drought ever. ABC 10's Bridget Biorlo was outside the festive Golden One Center last night. We expected people to come downtown if the team had won in Portland. Did they, Bridget?
Of course, Walt. It was a sea of purple here at the downtown commons. Throughout Golden One Center, people were chanting that light the beam, and that purple victory beam went up for the 46th time after 46 season wins. But fans say this particular win means so much more because it's a symbol of the Kings securing their spot in the playoffs after a 16-year wait. And fans say, boy, was that wait worth it. For when they celebrated last night, they said it couldn't have been a sweeter feeling. Of course, they would have preferred having that win at home at Golden One Center, but instead it happened on the road in Portland. But it was a commanding victory, a 40-point win for Sacramento. There was some tears shed here outside of Golden One because it was an emotional experience. Fans get so invested, they're loyal, they're passionate, and right now they say they're just so proud of their team for never giving up and fighting hard for this moment.
This is very dramatic and very Kings fashion to be waiting until today. We did start off kind of rough, but after that big winning streak in the beginning, I kind of knew something was different, and just seeing them continue to work so well together, and they keep fighting, they keep playing, and they keep pushing, and that's why we're in the position we're in now.
This winning season has really brought the whole city together. There's just so much pride in Sacramento that you feel whether you're a basketball fan or not. People are just so happy. There are smiles everywhere. They can't celebrate with the team until Sunday when they come back after another game in Portland on Friday. On Sunday, by the way, they're taking on the San Antonio Spurs. It's expected to be a sold-out game, so get your tickets fast, Walt.
Yeah, the preseason prediction, Bridget, was the Kings to win maybe 34 games. They could win 50 games this season. So all that said, as we move towards the playoffs, where does it all stand?
They really have been the underdogs, right? Which makes it such a better story right now, Walt. And you know this can change. They rank third in the Western Conference, but that reserves a home court advantage, at least for the first round, so that's a great thing. And compare this to 2006 when they were the last seed taking on the top seed, the San Antonio Spurs. They're faring much better. As you know, they didn't do so hot last time around in 2006. They were knocked out after the first round. Hopefully, they'll do much better this time, Walt.
Yeah, it's a long time ago. I guess we just wait to see now. The excitement is who do they play in the first round, and that'll be determined over the next 6 games. All right, thank you, Bridget. She's live out at the festive Doco. Light the beam. Okay, the game may have been played in Portland, but it didn't stop folks from going anyway to the area of the game, actually, in Portland.
ABC 10's Kevin John spoke to a few fans from our area who got to see it up close.
Well, to all the Kings fans waking up this morning, wondering if it was all a dream last night, nope. I was here to witness it with my own 2 eyes, and so were hundreds of other Kings fans who made the trek from Sacramento to take part in this historic moment last night.
We're so excited! We finally get to go to the playoffs! We're so happy.
Oh my God, we've been Kings fans since birth. It's been so long. We're so excited. Like 16 years, 17 years. Super excited to be here.
It's surreal. Like it feels like a dream.
Well, clearly, Kings have the most loyal fan base in the NBA. Up next for the Kings, they will be right back on this court tomorrow night to take on the Trailblazers once again.
All right, Kevin, and that check out also the Locked On Kings podcast for all things Kings basketball. Our own Matt George, who was also in Portland last night, he has a daily wrap of the games and the headlines and, of course, much more. Your conversations are appreciated. You can listen on the ABC 10 mobile app or watch the video on ABC 10 Plus.